What most people call the Illuminati began not as a dark shadow government, but as a real Enlightenment-era society founded on May 1st, 1776, in Bavaria, Germany. Its founder, Adam Weishaupt, was a law professor who believed the world was controlled by superstition, monarchy, and religious influence. He wanted to create a group of educated thinkers who could challenge oppression using reason, ethics, and knowledge. This group was originally called the Perfectibilists, later renamed the Illuminati, meaning the Enlightened Ones. They met secretly, used coded symbols, and recruited judges, intellectuals, politicians, and members of the Bavarian elite. Their stated goal was not world domination, but to promote freedom of thought in a society dominated by church authority. By the early 1780s, the Illuminati had spread throughout Bavaria and even infiltrated certain Masonic lodges, which helped them grow but also made them more noticeable. The Bavarian government, fearing secret political influence, cracked down on all secret societies, and by the mid-1780s, the Illuminati was banned. Official documents show it dissolved after the ban, members scattered, and Adam Weishaupt fled into exile. Historically, that is where the real Illuminati ends, but it is exactly where the legend begins. As revolutions shook Europe, as new banking families accumulated wealth, and as secretive societies continued to operate, people started to believe the Illuminati simply went underground. Some even suggested it infiltrated Freemasonry or hid within other elite circles, transforming from a philosophical society into a silent engine of influence. Whether true or not, this idea became the root of every modern Illuminati conspiracy. That once a powerful group goes into hiding, it never truly disappears. It adapts. As the years passed, the Illuminati's name became attached to symbols and events far bigger than anything Adam Weishaupt could have imagined. One symbol in particular stands at the center of the myth, the eye in the pyramid, also known as the Eye of Providence. Historically, this symbol appeared on the US Great Seal in 1782 as a representation of divine guidance, and only later became popularly connected to Freemasonry. There is no historical evidence linking the symbol on the dollar bill to the Illuminati, but symbolism works on emotion, not accuracy, and seeing the all-seeing eye on currency suggested to many that a secret group was watching over the economic system. As global banking networks grew in the 19th and 20th centuries, conspiracy theorists pointed to families such as the Rothschilds and Rockefellers. These families undeniably had historical wealth and influence in finance, banking, philanthropy, and industry, but claims that they control the world's economy or act as leaders of a secret Illuminati are unproven and often rooted in misinformation. Still, secrecy always invites suspicion. After World War II, a new layer of conspiracy grew around private gatherings like the Bilderberg meetings, founded in 1954, where government officials, business leaders, and intellectuals meet annually behind closed doors. Reports from reputable journalists describe these meetings as off-the-record forums for discussion, not world governing councils, but the secrecy fuels imagination. Add to this the Bohemian Grove gatherings with their rituals and exclusive membership, and the myth deepens. Around this time, theorists began linking everything: wars, financial crashes, political assassinations, to an alleged Illuminati agenda. The narrative shifted from a small Enlightenment-era club to a global network capable of manipulating nations. Even though there is no confirmed evidence of such control, the idea persists because it explains the complexity of global power in simple dramatic terms. If something big happens, someone must be orchestrating it. In the modern era, the Illuminati myth entered a new dimension: entertainment and technology. As television, music videos, and award shows became a global language, people started seeing supposed symbols everywhere. Triangles, hand signs, checkerboard floors, all interpreted as secret messages. Some believe celebrities make deals with a hidden elite in exchange for fame. From pop stars flashing pyramid shapes to mysterious themes in music videos, these visuals became fuel for speculation. Though there is no verified evidence connecting any celebrity to a real Illuminati organization. But the entertainment theory gained traction because media influences culture, and whoever controls culture shapes public thinking. At the same time, technological power grew faster than public understanding. Social media algorithms steer attention. Digital surveillance expands across cities. AI predicts behavior. To conspiracy theorists, these tools represent the Illuminati's new weapons, not through ancient rituals, but through data, influence, and control over minds. This built the foundation for the largest modern theory, the New World Order. According to this idea, a hidden elite is pushing humanity toward a global system where one government, one economy, and one digital identity control every person. Supporters of the theory point to increasing global interconnection, the rise of digital currencies, international institutions, and expanding surveillance technologies. Critics argue these developments are the natural evolution of globalization, not proof of secret rule. But to many, every global crisis, economic crashes, pandemics, wars, looks like another step towards centralization. And when people feel powerless or overwhelmed by rapid change, it becomes easy to believe that someone, somewhere, is pulling the strings. After centuries of speculation, one question remains: does the Illuminati actually exist today? Historically, the Bavarian Illuminati was real, documented, and dissolved. There is no verified evidence that it survived or evolved into a controlling world force. But conspiracy theories are not born from evidence. They grow from fear, secrecy, patterns that feel too perfect, and the human need for explanations. When people witness powerful political decisions made behind closed doors, private meetings of elites, sudden economic shifts, or unexpected deaths of public figures, the mind searches for order. The Illuminati becomes the name we give to the feeling that someone must be in control. It becomes a symbol, not just of secret power, but of society's distrust in institutions, governments, and technology. Some believe the Illuminati is a metaphor for how influence actually works, not through hooded rituals, but through wealth, political alliances, corporate power, media influence, and technological systems. A shadow elite may not exist as a single, unified group, but many elites undeniably shape the world in ways ordinary people rarely see. That gray area between influence and conspiracy, between secrecy and imagination, is where the Illuminati myth thrives. And perhaps that is why the story never dies. Because whether or not the Illuminati exists, the fear that someone is controlling everything is more powerful than the truth. In the end, the Illuminati is no longer just a historical group or a hidden empire. It is a reflection of our world, a world where information travels faster than trust, where symbols feel stronger than facts, and where mysteries grow in the shadows left by real power. The greatest question isn't whether the Illuminati exists, it's why we need it to exist. And perhaps the greatest trick the Illuminati ever pulled was convincing the world that someone, somewhere, must be in control, even when no one truly is.